have not filmed anything. I've tried here and there, but there is nothing that I can like piece together into one video, so we're starting it here. Friday morning. It is 9 a.m. I got up at 5 a.m. Not in this apartment. I was back home in my parents' house. So got up at 5 a.m., took the bus at 6 a.m., arrived here at 8 a.m., and now I'm sitting here just having done my makeup, hair, everything at 9 a.m. Class starts just past 10 a.m. and I haven't even gone to uni yet, but I feel so out of it. I have a really bad headache. I mean, luckily I've been sleeping on the bus, but I was in a very weird position, so my neck is really, really hurting. So the plan for today is so obviously I haven't had class all week up until today, which is why I've been at my parents' place for quite a while now, just resting, trying to study for Monday's exam. But I took an early morning bus today to go to class. After class, get on the bus again to go back home to my family again, which I'm kind of questioning now, but I hope it's going to be worth it because tomorrow we are celebrating my grandpa. He turned 89 the other day, so we are trying to gather as many people as possible to meet up and celebrate him when we still have the chance, and that is why I am doing what I'm doing. So hopefully it's all worth it. He is worth it. He is. Okay, I actually think I need to get ready to head out to go to class, but yeah. Okay, it is currently 2:30. I'm finally back. What is it called? My tailbone? I think that's what it's called. My tailbone is in so much pain because, basically I've been sitting the entire day on the bus, then on the bus again, then on the bus again, then in class, then on the bus, and then on the bus. It hurt. It's so painful. So I am gonna quickly film this and then head home and basically not sit down for a while. I also actually wanted to just mention something that I was thinking about. Oh, a little bit low. I was thinking about this morning, actually, when I was doing my skincare, because I've had this one song replaying in my head since yesterday afternoon. But the interesting thing is that I haven't noticed that it's been like playing in my head until this morning. And the weirdest thing about it is that I feel like every time I've woken up, because every time I know that I have to get up quite early, like this morning, I don't get the best night's sleep and I wake up a lot. But the interesting thing that I noticed this morning when I kind of clocked that, okay, you've been listening again, the song has been in your head now for a long time, I realized that last night, every time I would wake up to like move or turn, I had this song playing in my head. And even this morning when I was getting ready, it kept playing in my head, and I was like, oh yeah, this song was playing in my head last night as well. But I didn't notice until this morning that, okay, this has been going on for a while. And I've even been kind of singing it in my head, if you will, as I've been sleeping, or at least every time I've slightly woken up. And I will say, this has never happened to me before, where I feel like a song is like playing in my head as I'm sleeping, but it kind of made it really clear to me, which I know this from before, but the importance of what you feed yourself with and the things that you listen to, whether that's podcasts, TV shows, music, whatever it might be, it really can make a big difference, because the song that I've had playing in my head is That's the Power by, I believe it's Hillsong Worship. That song, obviously a worship song, a Christian worship song. The main thing that I kept noticing that I had in my mind was, oh gosh, why do I keep forgetting it right now? That's the power of the mighty name of Jesus? No, that's not it. I could be wrong. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But I was like, okay, so it actually really, really makes a difference, because I was singing this song as I was sleeping, and that is obviously going to do something to you. If you're singing that, or if you're singing something very destructive and negative, whether you notice it or not, when you're listening to it, it matters. And it kind of goes back to the verse in, again, I'm trying to remember. Hold on, I actually want to look this up. Okay, I found it. It was in Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Like, I definitely try to remind myself of that as much as I can. Obviously, that's not the easiest thing to do all the time, to, you know, remember to guard your heart. And there's a little cat walking around the car. Okay, it's getting quite bright behind me. I lost my train of thought, but basically it made me think of that Bible verse. But yeah, just kind of a little reminder for anyone that might be seeing this, because it was definitely a reminder for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna head home. I do need to eat some lunch. Okay, yeah, let's go. Ja, men vänta. All of a sudden, it is Sunday. It's the last day of the week. Currently 4:14 p.m. to be specific. And I came back with the bus about, well, almost 2 hours ago now. But now I need to just study. I have an exam tomorrow. I think I feel like I mentioned it. So that is pretty much what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. And then early tomorrow morning, I'm heading off to do the exam. But that will all be in next week's video. Yesterday, as you saw, I went to celebrate my grandpa with my dad's side of the family. Obviously, you know, with people that you love getting older and maybe not being as healthy, with time, you start to notice these signs of people aging and time ticking. So even though on Friday I had to do a trip to come here to go to class and then a trip back, I can say now that it was 100% worth it, because spending time with him and seeing how much that also means to him is truly one of the most beautiful things. It kind of reminds me again of like what's truly important. The nice, expensive things, the trips to go abroad, all of these things, even though that's fun, it's nice. But at the end of the day, having family around you people that love you, people that you love. That is what really, really matters. And I'm just really glad that I got to spend the evening with him and with my family. But I'm gonna stop recording. I feel like I'm kind of stalling to not have to study, but I really need to do it. I'm gonna sign off here.